Did you know that part of the reason why people procrastinate and they don't really get to their big dreams is because we're not doing our dreams correctly? Let me explain. If you're like me, we grew up in a society where we were being told all the time to dream big. Dream big, dream big, dream big, right? And that's a good thing. That's really positive. I love it. I'm a big believer of dreaming big. In fact, I consider myself to be a visionary. And if you're here, chances are you are too. You know that you're a visionary because you dream big. You're able to see possibilities where other people cannot. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a step forward. There are people out there who don't dare to dream big because they've lost all faith that anything good can happen in their lives. And so, yeah, step one, you're dreaming big. Great. But if you keep it at that, at a big dream, and you don't take the time to take that big dream and break it down into very sort of digestible pieces, then what will happen is that instead of moving towards your dream, you'll tend to run away from it because your mind gets overwhelmed. By the way, welcome. My name is Jen Cruz, because sometimes I forget to present myself. I am a personal power coach and a PSYCH-K facilitator. And my passion is to share with you tips and tricks on how you can become more empowered and you can have more faith in what is possible for your life. How you can master your power of manifesting, which is really the master key that opens every door in every area of your life. And like I was saying, if you keep your dream really big out there, it becomes this like blueprint they're constantly comparing yourself to. And that can actually feel very disempowering and you can feel very dissatisfied. So let's say that you want to lose, I don't know, 30 pounds, right? But every time you look at it, it's like, I'm not there yet, right? You're comparing yourself to that. But what if you say, okay, I want to lose 30 pounds. And now I'm going to break this down into stages. What is stage one? What is stage two? What is stage three? Maybe stage one, I'm going to lose the first 5 pounds. I'm going to maybe reduce inflammation in my body. I'm going to learn really well how to do a particular lifestyle or diet that I know is going to work for me. And I'm going to focus then on getting a very structured exercise routine. And I'm going to focus on that. And you break it down into things that your conscious mind can actually focus on and digest. Because otherwise, what happens is that your conscious mind becomes overwhelmed. What do I do? Where do I go? And when you don't know what to do, if you haven't made those kinds of decisions ahead of time, what will end up happening is that you just procrastinate. You choose to do something else. And instead of getting closer to your goal, you can feel yourself getting further from your goal, and that feels horrible. Okay? So structure your big dreams. Break them down into stages, into little step-by-step processes, or I like to say stages. I don't know, for me, that word feels really good. Instead of a step, it's a stage, like a particular part of the journey that I'm walking through. And all my focus is in that particular stage at that moment. And I know intuitively when it's time to move to the next stage, and so on and so forth. So let's say that you're an entrepreneur and you want to take your business to another level. What are the stages? How much money? Let's say you want to start making millions of dollars a year. Great. But, you have to create awareness around your business. You have to create products. You have to put out content, and you want to break that down into little bite-sized pieces. All right. So dream big, but do it correctly so that you feel inspired to go for it instead of pulling away. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Share this with someone in your life that you know needs it. And I'll see you maybe in another video or in a session. My name is Jen Cruz, and I'm out.